about that, guys. Okay, hey everyone. My name is Amanda Eversole, and I am a fitness instructor, a wife, a mama, and I'm excited to share with you guys a little bit about this company. I actually partnered with Q in July of this year, and I was with a different company for 4 years and was not looking for something else. But my mental health struggles drew me to the product line. And after I watched something similar to this, met with the CEO, the Senior VP of Global Sales, the exec team, and I made a business decision. And I got a really clear picture of the system they had in place to help people succeed, as well as the plan they had in place for the future of the company that was really going to shake up this entire network marketing industry. And where I was in my life just a couple months ago, I left that meeting and I told my husband, I don't think I'm going to be able to unsee what I just saw. So with faith over fear and trusting God with this decision, I joined Q Sciences. And within just 2 months, I was able to make $14,000. So let me share my screen with you. Here it is. I did it. Okay. Oh. There we go. So where are you now? So I just told you a little bit about me where I was a couple months ago. So where are you now? I think we can all agree that wherever you are, you're here because of the decisions you've made, whether good or bad. And you can change your situation, whatever you choose right now. You can even be a busy mama of 7. I know one of those who works this, or work 4 jobs. I have someone on my team that does that. Anyone can do this. So think about life on your terms. What does that mean? Deep down, I think we all know what we really want, and it's not selfish to have big goals and dreams for you and your family. Some may even feel unrealistic to you. Maybe you don't have the time, or maybe you don't have the money, whatever the reason might be. You might end up saying tonight, yeah, it's so nice to be able to achieve those plans and desires, but how is that even possible with where I am right now? And honestly, I wondered the same thing just a few months ago. And I've been told that if you want a different life, you've got to be willing to do something different. Have you heard that? And the right mentorship and leadership was crucial to helping me make a shift. And what do I mean by that? The right mentors. So to tell you a little bit about our corporate staff, this is our CEO, Mr. Mark Wilson. He founded this company after being in the NFL as a 2-time Super Bowl championship winning quarterback. And he went on to be successful in real estate. And then after retiring, wanted to do something that had more depth, more fulfillment. So he launched this product line, and he knew he wanted to be in a space that could help people financially as well. So enter in Mr. Jake Spencer. Mr. Spencer is our Senior VP of Global Sales. He actually just came into the scene a little before January of 2018. He actually wrote and released our compensation plan, which is the way we get paid. And since then, the company has gone up over 400%. Amazing. Mr. Spencer and his wife, Sarah, have had over 15 years experience in this industry. So it's really cool and very unique to have leadership and mentorship from people that have genuine experience in this industry. They can speak to exactly how to be successful with this type of business model. Our leading edge technology. One thing is that the products will always be relevant and the most up-to-date. Our Chief Science Officer, Dr. Stephen Kimberly, believes that science never stands still. So we love having someone like him on staff to ensure our products are always evolving. So let's get to the products. My favorite, Q Core Complete. Let's chat about this. This is our flagship product line of products for all of you out there that just want to get your health back on track. We know we don't get all the nutrients we need from our food as the soil is depleted. Therefore, we supplement with vitamins, right? So this is the first 4 products your body needs to function at its highest potential. Product number 1 is our Q Max. It's a high-powered multivitamin that, believe it or not, has helped thousands of people get off medications for mental health concerns because of the way it's processed. And it even has over 30 mental health studies on this product alone. Product number 2 in this Q4 Complete is Q Align, which is for chronic inflammation. It also has digestive enzymes, so you're going to process your food better, feel less bloated, less stiff, less sore, less joint pain. Number 3, who wouldn't want that, right? Number 3 is your Q Biotics. This is an extremely potent probiotic in that it has 2 separate patents just on the way it's released in the body. And there's nothing like it else on the market. And lastly, our 4th product is our Q Omegas. Omegas are essential for our heart and vascular health. And so this one product has all the omegas your body needs. And the greatest part about this combo, like I said, is it all comes together. One-stop shop, and you know that you have a high-quality combination of products that are going to replenish your body of what it needs. And now to move on to our hemp. Okay, so the product area that everyone is really speaking about these days, and if you haven't heard about it and you haven't tried it, you probably should. Full spectrum hemp. So guys, can I just be honest with you guys? If you're looking for something to become involved in that could potentially set you and your family up for the rest of your lives, just by getting a little piece of the pie right now, and within the next 2-3 years, this is it. This space right now, it's not even a billion-dollar industry yet. And it's the wild, wild west with a ton of guidelines popping up, dirty stuff out there. You can even get it at the gas station for $16. So all that to say, it's something you definitely want to become involved in and make sure that you join one company with integrity. And so we have it all. We haven't even seen anything yet, honestly. The top publications are all predicting this industry will be over $22 billion in the next 2 or 3 years. And what we have coming in this space is something that is so separated in the market because of our technology that we are able to deliver the purest microdosing type formula to people virtually in a hemp inhaler. Oh, I wish I had it. It literally, the onset is in seconds. I love it. Most oils could never even go through this process because it would clump up. But because of our technology, we have so much wiggle room to be able to do things this entire space has never even seen before. So documentation. Luckily, documentation beats conversation any day of the week. I don't even have to be a scientist to tell you why, because we have the white papers and documentation to prove our products absorb into the bloodstream and how fast acting it is. So we have all that for you people who are green and have lots of questions. But Q Revive is the best place to start with our hemp products because you have the sublingual oil in several different flavors to choose from, as well as our anti-inflammatory cream. And you can even Google and find the benefits of CBD and hemp, and that it helps with inflammation, chronic pain, autoimmune disease, mental health, anxiety, energy, sleeping better, balancing your blood sugar, your blood pressure, keeping your cholesterol normal, helping people with seizures, epilepsy, coming off pain meds, improving your thyroid function. Do I need to go on? Seriously. So we have actually a full suite of hemp products, from roller balls, which are my favorite to use at night, infused with lavender essential oils to calm you down, to protein powder infused with hemp. Actually have it right here. It's my favorite, the strawberries and cream, delish. And we have an oil that actually helps with sleep specifically. It's called our Q Rest. And then one that's safe for pets as well, that is unflavored. Pets struggle even with anxiety, going to the groomers, or a storm, joint pain, or recovery from surgery. This helps with all of that. It's the same human grade, it's just stripped of flavoring. Now, I want to introduce you to one of my mentors, VP of Sales and Emerald That's $45,000 a month, by the way, who has been with this company for just 13 months. The amazing Shannon Carlin. Take it away.
Thank you, girl. Can you do the slides for me?
Yes.
Okay, will you take me to the next one? Okay, so Amanda, thank you for that, Amanda. You're amazing, by the way. So much knowledge always. I knew it was a good thing when I met you and brought you into my life. Anyways, okay, so just to give you a little bit of background on me, like Amanda said, I got started with this company about 13 months ago. Sorry, I have a gnat in front of my eyes. So when Q was brought to me, I was with another company and I thought that I was in a place of comfort and just really not looking for anything. I knew I wasn't where I wanted to be forever, but I didn't necessarily think that I was intentionally looking, if that makes sense. So Q was brought to my attention and I said no the first actually 4 months that they talked to me about it. And then they said to me, well, we're releasing a CBD line. And Amanda just, explained to you the amazingness of what's happening right now in our world with hemp. And I was that person that, I'll totally admit it, didn't know what CBD was, didn't know what hemp was, totally thought it was pot. So I said, thank you so much for thinking of me, but I'm not going to be selling marijuana. But thank you, and so then I went home and I brought it up to my husband that, they were coming out with a CBD line and there's no way I'm going to look at this company. And he was like, are you kidding me, Shannon? You need to take a look. And so I did some digging and I did some more research and decided that Q was where I wanted to partner because of all the things Amanda talked about, the integrity of the company, the technology that we're using, and just the sheer fact that if I was going to do something and partner with a company, I wanted to make sure that the business that I built would sustain from day to day, meaning that it wasn't going to shut down next week or next month like companies out there are doing. So just to expand a little bit more on this hemp line that we have, we just released a line called Canna Blue. It's infused with hemp. It's our skincare. What's amazing about this that I love is it has a blue light blocking technology. So not only does it have the hemp aspects and the anti-aging aspects, but it also protects us from blue light. In today's society, we are all attached with our phone in our hand. It's right here, like it's never far from you, right? Or we're on a computer. They say the average person is on something digital 8 to 10 hours a day. And so all of that blue light, they're finding now in studies that it's actually more damaging to your skin than the sun. And so having not only a hemp infused skincare with the skincare snob over here, but then adding in the blue light technology, I was just sold and super excited about this product line. Can you go to the next one? Awesome. So there's a couple different ways that you can get involved with Q Sciences. If you're interested in the products, trying some of our great hemp or trying the Q Core Complete or any of the other product lines that we have, then preferred customer would be where you'd fall. You're going to get the benefits of the wholesale pricing. So you get the same discount that Amanda and I do for trying our products. You have a referral program so you can earn products for free. You have the money back guarantee, all the good stuff as a preferred customer, and it gives you a way to just try our products. But the best way, in my opinion, to become partnered with Q is actually as an ambassador with Q. And so this is what I decided to do, what Amanda decided to do. And when we got involved with this 13 months ago, I was in love with everything Q has to offer as far as the mentorship that sits in our executive team, the product line that we have, but then also the technology that comes behind it. Q is probably the most advanced company out there on the market as far as our industry is concerned with the technology that we have. We do everything from our cell phone. We have a great app and everything literally is done by that app. Somebody wants information on the products, we can send them a PDF, a video, anything you need. So I literally run a multi-million-dollar business from this palm of my hand on my cell phone because of this amazing app. You're also going to get your website that you can send people to, and you have the ability to have a global business. We're in 16 different countries right now, expanding into more countries by the end of the year and also in the beginning of the year. And then one of my most favorite things is the tax benefits that you get for owning your own business. Go on to the next, please. But more importantly, when you join this business, a lot of people, feel like they can't join a business like this because they don't know what to do. And they feel like they're going to be lost. If I join, then what happens? Then what, right? I get asked that all the time. Well, we're going to plug you into a system that works. It's very duplicable, and it's a system that you can take and run with from day one. So when you enroll, the person that enrolls you or that you decide to partner with, you're going to tell them what your goals are, and they're going to be able to look at our comp plan and look at your goals and tell you exactly what you need to do to get you where you need to be in the amount of time that you need to get there in. Super easy, very streamlined. You are never on your own. So let's talk money. This is probably what most of us are here for if we're learning about a business opportunity, right? We want to know how we're going to get paid. So Q is paid 4 different ways. It's interesting. There's companies all within the industry, my last company included, that paid you 17 different ways or 15 different ways, what have you. But when it really comes down to it, nobody knows how to explain those ways that they're getting paid, nor do they know at the end of the month what that paycheck is going to be. I mean, talk about frustrating. I come from the corporate world where I had a salary, and sure, I had bonuses with my salary, but I still was able to figure out what exactly my bonuses were going to be and what exactly I was going to get paid the 15th of the following month or whenever my payday was. And so I always thought when I started this industry and got really successful with the network marketing, why does it have to be different? Why does it have to be so confusing? Why can't we just know what we're paid? We work just as hard. If you're doing this full time, I work, at least with me, I work just as hard doing this full time as I did in my full-time career, but I didn't know what I was going to get paid each month. So it was a little frustrating. So I love the way that Jake Spencer wrote out our comp plan, super streamlined and easy. There's 4 ways we get paid. First, through our customer commissions, second, through our team commissions, third, through our promotional rank advancements, and fourth, through the financial freedom movement, which is my favorite. But here's an outlook for you so you can kind of check it out. I won't go through everything, but believe me, the person that invited you to this call tonight can definitely explain this to you. But if you see that one category, that little box on the top left, that's our customer commissions. So just think about that for a second. When you gather customers and just share the products with your friends, family, coworkers, what have you, you're going to make a percentage back on all of that, up to 30% of your commissions. I have a gal on my team, and all she wants to do is gather customers. That's all that matters to her. She loves the products. They've changed her life. She wants to share them with other people out there. And she's making over $1,500 monthly just by sharing products with her friends and family, plus getting her products free, plus helping her customers get their products free. I mean, it's a never ending amount of amazingness with our customer program. The second way we get paid is through our team commissions. So if you look there, it starts at the rank of builder, it goes all the way down to crown diamond. Those are the different ranks that we hit. And if you follow those 2 teal columns, those coincide with one another. It's all volume based. So it's kind of like a salary, if you will. If you end the month with 10,000 in volume and you end the month as a bronze, you're going to make a residual check of $1,700. That number was extremely important to me because when I started in this industry back in 2011, that is what my husband and I were short every single month, stealing from Peter to pay Paul on our bills. And so $1,700 was my initial goal with my company, and that we needed to make a month just so we could stay in our house. And here we have lots of bronzes within our company because it's a pretty easy rank to get to if you actually work, And so a lot of people, this is where their goal is. They can pay their mortgage. They can pay their mortgage plus a car, whatever it may be. It could be college funds for their children, whatever it is. The majority of people get involved in this company because they want to make an extra $250 to $500. So you can see that's definitely attainable at our rank of executive. That residual check is $250. Now think about this for a second. You're not only making that residual check, but you're also making those customer commissions on top of that residual if you have customers as well. Then we're going to feed into that third column or section there for our rank bonuses. And if you'll notice, every single rank in our company has a bonus attached to it. This to me was huge because bonuses are amazing. They're bonus, right? That's icing on the cake. But to have a rank advance bonus at every single rank, y'all, that's kind of unheard of within our industry. And we are so blessed that our executive team pays us as generously as they do and attaches these bonuses in there. But it gets even better because all of those bonuses are cumulative. cumulative. I call that stacking cash. So if I take you through my journey, when I started with Q, my first month I hit the rank of silver. That means my residual paycheck was $4,000. That means, same with Amanda. She did exactly the same thing that I did her first month in the company. So we both earned the 100, the 100, the 300, the 1,500, the 2,500, the $4,000 bonus, stacked it up and saved it, and bam, paid out, right? My next month, I promoted 2 ranks and hit the rank of platinum to earn a $15,000 residual, an $8,000 bonus, and a $17,500 bonus. My third month, I went ruby. My fourth month, I went emerald. You can see the gist of this and how quickly you can promote within this company. Now, I'm not saying any of this to brag or say, look at what Amanda and I did, but I'm saying this to show you what's possible. If you really get connected with the right team and the right mentors and the right people and the right product line and the right compensation plan, your life could be changed in a matter of months, simply and easily, right? You just got to put the work in. But the fourth way we get paid, and I think this is really the most important way that we get paid, and it's my probably most favorite thing about Q Sciences, aside from our product line and our staff and all the great things about Q, but my most favorite thing is the fact that Q wanted to implement our financial freedom movement. This whole program was set in place because Mr. Spencer, Mark Wilson, and Mr. Spencer's wife, Sarah Spencer, they want to change the industry. They want to help people that come into this company truly build a legacy and truly learn how to do right by their finances. So from day one of becoming an ambassador with our company, you get access to financial coaches. Now, they can help you with anything. It could be that you're just dying in debt and you're so overwhelmed and you want to get out of debt, or you can't pay you're stealing from Peter to pay Paul every month like I was years ago. And they can help you rearrange how you're paying bills. I had a gal join me who was a leader in another company that made great money, but when she left, she lost that paycheck. And so she was sitting in a position of hitting foreclosure and not being able to pay her bills every month. And they were able to help her restructure her monthly bills and open up an additional $800 a month for her before she even made a penny. Y'all, that's phenomenal, in my opinion. The fact that a company actually cares enough about you to help you save money before you make money for them, that just shows you the heart of this company. And it just truly, like, it brings me to my knees sometimes to just be blessed to be a part of something like this. But they go one step further. And when you hit a certain rank in our company, whether it's customer volume or the rank of elite and higher, you get to choose an addition. They'll pay you anywhere from $100 up to $400 that you get to choose every single month where you want it to go. Whether you want it to go to pay off a debt of your choice, credit cards, mortgage, student loans, you name it, any debt out there, or put it into a qualified savings or retirement plan. They pay that money directly for you. Out of sight, out of mind, it's just stocking up for you. And so that's the fourth way that we're paid, my most favorite way. So it's really all up to you guys tonight. I'm sure you may have questions. Don't be surprised if the person that invited you tonight circles back around with you tomorrow to find out what your questions are, see what your thoughts are. But I encourage you, dig a little deeper if you're in that space of wanting to know more. Ask around, ask questions. We're an open book here at Q, and we're happy to share whatever information you need to help you make the decision that's right for you, whether it's a preferred customer or an ambassador. The choice is yours, and the future is literally in the palm of your hands if you decide to join Q. So I thank you all for joining us tonight. Thank you, Amanda, for taking us through the beginning of the slideshow. I appreciate you, girl, and I love you to pieces. And I hope you all have an amazing night, and I hope to meet each and every one of you very soon. Thank you.